Child won't smile, gotta figure out what still hurts. What still hurts. Don't suffer in silence, cause you don't know your worth. Baby, you're worth it, you're worth it. Child won't smile. Baby, you're worth it, you're worth it. Child won't smile.
Monday after Sunday, we missing young Lex. Running in the world, unforgiving prospect. Remember when you wrote pain on a note for class? Told me about your braces and boys smacking your violence in your mind.
It's her birthday. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday.
Peace and love, family. It is so good to be up in here with y'all today. Right, locked in the park with our PDMNola family. Yes, baby. It has been a year since we have been together, so it is such a blessing that God has brought us back in space with one another. Here in the great state of Louisiana that have earned the right to come back home. Never should have been gone this damn long in the first place, and we are not going to stop until we make the changes we know need to be made, and that begins with saving our own family first and our greater community there on out. We lead by examples. When people see us walking in these courtrooms and standing together and continuing week after week to come together to strategize, they know we here, y'all. And you just wouldn't believe the rippling effect that it has on the ethos, that people are not just bowing down to this system, but that we are abolitionists, we are modern day freedom fighters, and every week we get together to fight for our freedom. And to our growing, robust freedom fighting membership that we have here today, I definitely want to let Rob kick in, and Lisa, and then some of our other core team members. Rob, have a word, jump in there.
First and foremost, thank y'all for the birthday surprise. I actually thought it was Zeke's birthday, or I started singing happy birthday to her when she first walked up, thinking that it was her birthday. But separate and apart from all of that, I thank y'all for gathering here. As to why it is that we're gathered, as Fox was talking, and she made a statement about the fact that living by example, that that is the best way that we can conduct ourselves. When I look around, just thinking about how it is that, by example, me and Robert Jones spent more than 20 years in Angola together, but while we were there, we were leading by example. And as a result of it, days like this were days that we thought about long before they ever made manifest. There were many days that we sat in visitation where I was able to meet Lisa and her loved one, only to find out that we were talking about freedom then. We ended up going to one of the colleges here locally to go speak, and we met Grace and the other Gabby and the other young ladies and brothers as well from Tulane and Loyola as well. But being able to see that this many people were willing to engage in fight for what was right. I really take my hat off to you guys because of the fact that you're not justice involved. You're not formally incarcerated or anything like that, but you believe in freedom. You believe in justice, you believe in equality, and all of those other higher things that we can be when we're our best self. So with that being said, I wanted to thank all of you all that are not justice involved for being able to be here and lend a voice, to lend a hand, to lend your education and your expertise to helping bring home our deserving brothers and sisters. I could go on and on and on, but I won't, because I'll let Lisa speak and let the mic spread to the rest of y'all that have something to say. But again, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right? So when you don't have skin in the game, if you do have skin in the game, if you're working to help others, it's going to come around. That's right. So if I help you, I promise you it's going to come back to me. Karma is something, right? Yes, it is. So we got to do the work, y'all, and I love that y'all y'all doing the work.
Yes.
Y'all make it easier on me. I thank y'all for doing the work. I thank y'all for your help, man. To see y'all beautiful faces out here.
Yes.
Again, thank you.
The crime you did not commit. But also, while in prison, re-educating yourself and fighting for other guys, right? Fighting for other guys, try to help other guys get out of prison. So to come out there and be free, be totally free, and be in this particular setting with you all that's fighting along with us, it makes a hard job easy.
Yeah.
Because I've been fighting this shit for so long. And I'm glad. I'm thrilled to have the help. I'm thrilled to have the help to change the system. I mean, from being inside the prison, from changing laws from inside the prison, from winning cases in the higher courts, from fighting for guys on all different levels, you know what I'm saying? And so to kind of like to put this all in one big old pot, like PDMNola, and to have you all the support, and to bring more people, oh man, I'm feeling
Like a
good. So I thank y'all.
Little weight off you.
Yeah, that's a little weight. It's gonna always be weight because this shit gonna continue on happening until it stops.
That's right.
You know, so there's gonna be some kind of weight, but we can just keep on taking that, make that burden lighter. You know?
Yes.
Keep on flying, keep on soaring, and keep on seeing our people until they totally free.
Yes.
So thank y'all for coming, and thank y'all for having me.
Original member of the club. First started in Fox Rob. I've been following Fox for quite some time when I didn't even know she was connected to the people that I was connected to. It's a pleasure. I wasn't formally incarcerated, but I've been impacted by incarceration as I was a child of a formerly incarcerated person who was my mother, which is deceased now. So it gives me all the pleasure in the world to be a part of this work. I just came back from DC, the National Council who deals with formerly incarcerated women and girls, and it just was a pleasure to be out there and to have represent PDMNola at the same time.
That's awesome.
Just to see those women. I mean, I was among some powerful women. Danielle Metz being one of them, and for her to be holding the sign, which those women held the sign for her at one time. So to be on the outside and for people to be there, that was a powerful woman. And also let them know clemency is their record. They're talking about on a federal level, but all 50 states have the power of Congress. All it is a stroke of a pen, and governors need to do that. And I did rep Mama Glow. I've had the pleasure of Jay paying her weekly, and it's a pleasure. That woman been Jay paying me every week. So just to write someone who is incarcerated, it's not even about the finances sometimes. To be able to just, I couldn't believe when she just, long length. I said, oh, well, I wasn't expecting this, but it was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. As Lisa said, karma is something. Good karma too. You know, you have bad karma, but you have good karma as well. But with that being said, it's a pleasure. I'm here for the long haul, fighting for my loved one and fighting for others.
I don't have a whole lot to say, but being a member of the Public Defender's Office and being in the city for a couple of years, working in kind of criminal justice work, it's been very eye-opening for me. I'm not personally system impacted, but like Rob was saying, it's just one of those things that you fight for freedom, you fight for equality and justice, and I had the good fortune of meeting Fox and hearing her story actually probably 3 or 4 years ago at this point. And so joining the Public Defender's Office and finding out I was going to get the opportunity to work, one-on-one with this organization was really quite powerful for me. And just seeing, hearing about all the success of last year, those nearly 1,000 years saved, and feeling like that goal of 2,000 is really not far off. We're going to get there, so I'm really looking forward to being a part of this in the future and fighting and winning for people's families around the city, around the state.
Very glad to be here. I consider myself as a warrior. I'm victorious on today, so I'm in Zeke Victory Wilts, and just to be able to share that victory. And just to be able to share that victory with others, it's a pleasure. It's really it's worth the fight. So to see our loved ones come home, let them know you're not gonna die behind those bars. You should not be there forever. It's a good feeling. So
I do understand. It's clear to me when we fight, we win. So I'm in it for the long haul, as some of my siblings said. So I plan on fighting. I plan on standing, winning one case at a time, just freeing our people mentally, spiritually, and physically. We're going to unchain those balls. Amen.
As a collective, I'm inspired by all of y'all. So taking time to just get some lunch together, it's a small thing, but I think that it can really contribute to the way we interact and fight and win together. I came to PDMNola kind of doe-eyed, not sure what I could do, if I could do anything. And over the course of almost 2 years now, I learned that just having the passion for this, that you will find the talent that you can bring to this group, and we each have something within us that can add to bringing those people home, add to getting to 2,000 years and beyond, okay? 2,000 is the minimum. We're going for the big haul, and I think that the more we're all here together, the more attainable that is. So, thank you all. Thank you so much.
We win. When we fight. When we fight. We win. We win. Anybody else want to have a word? Grace, come on now. We got to hear from you.
Come on, Grace.
I mean, I just, to Ashe affirm all of that, really has been a lot trying to keep everybody in community through the pandemic, through being away from each other. So it's just beautiful to see everybody here, because this isn't just one day a week, this isn't one weekend a week. This is everyday work, and so when you believe in it, when you truly believe that we are not all free until everybody is free, then you're never going to stop doing that. So whatever drives you, whatever fuels you, I think for me, it's people, and to be in community with you all, and to work with you all, and to fight with you all is what we're here for. So I thank you all for allowing me to do that, and we're going to get these years saved.
We win! We win! And I heard that we got another new win on the block day! You better come on up here and talk about that win, mama.
Girl, come on, my love. Come on, my love.
I won my case.
Anybody else want to have a moment to say anything or share?
Are y'all friends?
We coming.
But you know, it's family, and I need a family because I don't have it. I'm just glad that I'll have a family.
That's victory right there. And let me tell you, we need to get on the West Bank and fight, because there's so many people suffering just as well. Our people. And we got to help them. Because I'm on the West Bank, it starts with me.
That's right.
And I come here to get knowledge from you guys, motivation and encouragement. And since I met this family, I have been so encouraged. I'm telling you. Sometimes I feel like a preacher on the West Bank. And it's because there's so much work. And I'm like, I just want everybody to be here and pray for so many people. There's so much injustice on the West Bank.
Yeah.
You would not believe it. And that system has to be destroyed. So,
And now that we know it,
I'm from
determined
the
that a
West
thing
Bank
must
also.
be
That's where
done.
I just finished my charges at. There's a lot of ladies in the West Bank jail who really need help.
Yes.
It's not just about having a drug program, not just throwing them in a drug program.
Right.
There's a lot of women who need help.
Right.
And there's a lot of men too. They don't even give you chances of that. So I understand what you're
Oh,
saying.
yes.
It's real hard.
Yes.
It's really hard getting charged.
Yes.
So, hello everyone.
Hello.
Ty Johnson. First and foremost, I had to continue to thank Robert Jones for presenting this to me. I didn't know anything about it. But what I can say is
I just moved to the West Bank. I live in Harvey.
I would definitely use a labor for it. I'm from Natchez, Louisiana. I don't know if any of y'all know what Natchez is.
Yeah.
It's not going to just be PDMNola once I get through.
All right.
Louisiana.
All right.
Top to the bottom.
All right.
All right.
I'm kind of emotional right now because it's tough, but
That's why.
That's what makes the victory sweeter.
Yeah.
That's what makes the harder they make it, the victory, they make the victory more sweeter. Success is the best revenge.
Oh,